Ymir is a 4x multiplayer strategy game combined with a city builder, where each player develops a civilization starting at the Stone Age. On one hand, you have to govern your state, colonizing new lands, securing resources, dealing with your neighbors, choosing civics, discovering technologies, waging war. And on the other hand, you have to organize your cities, creating fields, houses, industries, defenses, managing your population, your resources, and your army. The world map is composed of regions, and each region matches a unique isometric zone. You'll find rivers, coasts, deserts, hills, swamps. You'll find different climates, each one with specific resources you'll be able to trade. Ymir relies on an economic simulation more than a set of abstract game rules. Each produced resource is sold and bought. Each price is dynamic and based on supply and demand. Each income is shared between merchants, producers, and state taxes. Your population is sorted into different social classes. They breed, get old, work, sell, and consume resources based on what they can afford. You can't control them directly. You can't just click a button to stop your population from growing, or use a slider to set the wealth of farmers. It's a game where you need to learn how to manipulate your society, and how to achieve a result with indirect actions. For example, if you want to make farmers richer, make them sell their food directly at the market, instead of using merchants who will keep half the revenues for themselves. Reduce offer to make prices rise, or even lower sales taxes. Producing more and expending more doesn't necessarily mean better. Sometimes, producing a new resource ends up making more people so rich they monopolize all the wealth and let everyone else starve. And sometimes, having a unique loyal city can be better than a wide empire crippled with corruption. Ymir is also a game of diplomacy between players. With a wide range of diplomatic treaties, you'll be able to form federations of players, or empires centralized around a single king. You'll be able to set up permanent trade routes, taxes, tributes, and alliances. Battles actually happen in your cities, and they can be witnessed by anyone in real time. While you cannot control the troops directly during battle, you'll be able to design your city defenses, building walls, towers, and setting up your troops' orders and behaviors. With customizable server settings, you'll be able to set up local real-time games just to play with a few friends, stopping and continuing whenever you want. Or a persistent game running 24/7 and hosting up to 100 players developing their empire day after day, where actions like gathering resources and completing buildings can take hours and keep going on even when you're not in the game.